Well, the most was the police, department, that they have problems with their building, and they've had problems with their building since it was 4 years old, and it's 18 now, and it's getting to be major problems. That's something that's got to be corrected like right now. And why that wasn't corrected years ago, I don't know, and they never delved into it. But I would think that the city could go back to whoever built that building and question that at some time. Well, it's amazing, but the cost savings when you use LED lights compared to regular light bulbs and all the savings from the new technology and stuff, it's just, simply amazing that we can save enough money that it almost pays for our new additions to or corrections of or updating the convention center or the Heartland Events Center. It just amazes me. Well, I want to hear from Venue Works because I got to see if we can, theoretically make money off it or pay for itself. You don't want to spend $1 million or more dollars on something and the return is nothing. So I'm ready to wait, listen to Venue Works and see if they can run a profit off that with any ICE, programs. What I see is it's a 20-year-old building, which at 20 years you have to fix up your building, upgrade your building, and upgrade systems. But what really astounded me was the maintenance. There was deferred maintenance on there for 20 years, but I don't know. And they have 5 boilers and only 1 work. That seems kind of impossible to me. And same with the chillers. They have to bring in a rented chiller because none of them work. Like I wonder if there was any preventive maintenance done on the systems. And that's why I asked that question, is if we upgrade this and get this back up to stuff, then we have to do maintenance on it, periodic maintenance to keep that stuff so it lasts 20, 30 years. But you can't let the issues go to the back of the bus all the time. I mean, at one point, you got to bring them up forward, then you got to maintain everything. I don't think anything was maintained myself. I don't know who maintained it and what, like I said before on the preventive maintenance side, I don't know if any of that was ever done before on any of these buildings. And I hope we get that system, we get a preventive maintenance system, made up and worked and in service after we do these repairs. I don't mind voting yes on anything that has 50% community support, volunteers that run it, and then the city is a partner in this, successful, operation. But anytime we get, 50% community support on something, and I feel the same way about the train in Stolly Park, and I feel the same about everything around, Stolly Park in general. How they get the participation, and half the community's putting in the money. Ryder Park, they're putting in $1 million. It makes me want to vote for that when the community participation is that great.